to tell you the truth. But I looked up the definition since he was attacking. He was attacking libertarians. He says, "I'm not a libertarian. I want this libertarian stuff in the Republican Party." So I looked it up, and the dictionary says it's people who believe in liberty and believe in free will, and that's the definition. And he comes down hard on libertarians. He doesn't want libertarians involved in the Republican Party. Well, if you think about limited government, balanced budgets, I mean, whether you call it conservative or libertarian or whatever, you can call it constitutionalist, but it's in defense of liberty. So I get a little bit nervous for anybody who is so bold as to say that he doesn't want those people like you involved in the Republican Party just because you believe in liberty. I think that would be a frivolous accusation.
I'm a student at the Evergreen State College, and I thought this would be a good question for my students there. What would you tell the Occupy movement they could do that you could do to loosen the control that corporations have gained through their lawmakers?
Okay, he asked about what we could do, or tell the Occupy people what they could do to probably get a fair balance with corporations. I think it's a very important question. I talk about this a fair amount, and that is that some people come down real hard on Occupy movement. And some of it, I think you have to sort it all out, because I don't want to see people coming down on people who are wealthy. In a free society, there's nothing wrong with wealth, but there's something wrong with corporations or individuals who make money because they're insiders, because they have advantage on the monetary system, or they get the bailouts, or they get the contracts. That is quite a bit different, so you have to sort this out. So if you're a Steve Jobs and he's wealthy because we bought his product and we liked the price and we liked his product, we shouldn't come down hard on him. But if an individual, has made a lot of money at Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac and then gets the bailouts, boy, that is entirely different. So we have to sort that out, and I think that it's very important to make this difference, because if you throw it all together, we don't want to destroy incentive. That's one thing about a free society, is you should be able to lift yourself up by working hard and savings, but we should not reward people who get there by getting special benefits from the government, and they deserve criticism.
Topic right now. We have an interstate bridge that is needing to have some repairs. Who is responsible for paying that bill? Federal government, local government, tolls? How do we get it done?
Well, I'll tell you what, that is a messy situation, I can tell you that. Because, first off, the people are taxed, and we pay a lot of money into our highway funds. And since that's the system, that could be a user tax. That's the way it should have been paid for. But the problem is, it's sort of like what happened to the Social Security Trust Fund. The money's gone. It's been spent on wars. It's been so overseas. So the Highway Trust Fund is not available. So then what they do, they throw it into the general revenue, and then